is a Zerbinator Land production. Enjoy.
Hey, Kevin. Keith.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, I was just driving around the Connecticut area. I was just traveling around sightseeing. I thought I would put you in my GPS and come and stalk you. So
That's kind of okay, but I have a question. Can you put that knife down for a second?
who? My knife?
Well, yeah. Why is Ferg is Ferg breathing?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing is, Ferg just kind of looks like he's kind of down tonight. And
I'll say.
do you think he's up for recording? Because if you want, I can fill in for him.
Well, if it's Ferg, you okay? I guess you might as well stay and record then, because he's not looking too hot.
Okay. Maybe I could help host the show, or do some voices or something. Or
Yeah, that'll be fun.
is that a meat cleaver?
Welcome to the third annual Please Stand By Halloween Special.
What happened? Why am I all sticky? What's happened?
Hey, you're bloody, Ferg.
I don't feel so good. Oh God, is that Freddy Krueger? Am I dreaming?
No, you're not. Hey, good morning, honey. It's good
Hi.
to see you.
It's good. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure what's happening right now. I feel kind of woozy.
You want me to get you a Band-Aid?
Yeah, I think I better get a Band-Aid.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Where's Jerry? Jerry. Oh God, I don't feel good.
Hold on, I couldn't find it in the regular cabinet.
Okay, I feel this stabbing pain in my chest. I don't know what's.
That's cause we stabbed you.
What?
I said that's cause we stabbed you.
Why did you do that?
Yeah, you know.
This is just a dream, right? Oh no.
I was doing my impression of you closing a show. Alright, here, put this
Ow, it
on.
hurts to laugh.
Put this on. Put it on. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
Alright, thank you.
There you go.
That feels better. That feels better, Freddy.
Alright.
Hey, thank you, Freddy. Okay.
Hey!
Oh, God, jeez.
Well, I figured while I was here, I would
Okay.
go down the list of the 2017 top 10 Halloween costumes.
That sounds good. Well, I'm feeling better now. Did you put something on that Band-Aid?
Yeah, I spit on it.
Oh, ew. God, that's gross. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's do the list, Freddy.
Can you hold my gloves?
Yeah, I'll hold them.
Hold my gloves. Here you go. Alright, coming in usually.
Alright.
Alright,
Number 10.
coming in at number 10. A frickin' mermaid!
A mermaid? How do you walk in a mermaid costume?
Well, I'm wearing one.
That is kind of weird, Freddy, that you're wearing that.
Is it? Nowadays, it's not weird at all. Number 9.
Number 9.
A unicorn.
Oh, unicorn, yeah.
I'm wearing a unicorn, but at the lower half of my body.
You rascal, you, Freddy.
Number 8.
Number 8. A hippie.
Hippie? Still?
I know, it's cheap. I think that's why they...
Yeah, that's probably. You just gotta get a wig and go to the Goodwill and buy some old jeans and flannel shirts and stuff.
It's ridiculous.
Tie-dye.
Even if you buy it, you should have a flannel shirt in your closet, especially if you leave on the East Coast.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I have several.
Number 7.
Number 7. A Baywatch babe.
Why?
B-A-E.
Oh, because the movie didn't the movie come out this year and bomb really badly?
Yep. It sucked.
Did you see it?
Nope.
No.
Read the reviews.
Okay.
I do like to eat rotten tomatoes, though.
Oh, you like to eat them? Is that what you said?
They're delicious.
Number 6.
Number 6. Oh, and it's not Baywatch, it's Bae watch. You know, Bay.
Yeah, I got you.
Be my Bay.
I hear you.
Yeah.
It wasn't funny the first time.
I know. I thought I'd try it again. It depends on all how you run at it, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
It's all how you run at it first. And that's what makes the jokes go. You know, they fall to the floor, or you try. You know.
I find that if you laugh at your own jokes, that people laugh.
Hey, so it's not that funny, Ferg.
Okay, all right.
Number 6. Characters from the Game of Thrones.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Have you seen Game of Thrones, Freddy?
No.
No, I haven't either.
You know why?
Why?
Who can afford cable nowadays, you know? It's ridiculous. I mean, you can't get it streaming because they don't give it to you streaming, and I'm not about to pay, thousands of dollars for 800 channels in Spanish. So,
Yeah, that's true.
What's the point? It's stupid.
I hear there's a lot of boinking in that show, though.
What do you mean by boinking?
You know what I mean, Freddy.
You mean like when you're dressed like a mermaid and you have a unicorn?
Yes. Great.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my stomach.
Number 5.
Number 5, Wonder Woman. Cha-cha-cha.
But which version? Do they have both, or just...
Oh, I'm sure she's not a virgin now. Wait, what'd you say?
What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Number 4.
Number 4, a giraffe.
What?
A giraffe.
How does that work?
What you do is you get your girlfriend or your wife, depending on if you want to see her in a costume, which I do, and you get her to put her hair up in little buns over her head,
Uh-huh.
and then you get her to paint like giraffe skin on her neck, going up the side of her face, right? Especially if she has a really long neck. If she has a short neck, it ain't gonna work. You just don't bother.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Number 3, Belle from Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, yeah. I guess the live action movie. Was that this year too?
Yeah, it also appeared on Netflix during that same time period.
Oh, okay. Was she in Once Upon a Time, the TV show?
Sure. I don't know. I've never seen that either. Again, the cost of cable.
Yeah. Well, that's on Netflix.
Is it?
Yeah, it was. I don't know if it still is.
I don't know.
I don't know.
All right, guess what? We got 2 more to go.
2 more.
Number 2.
Not only is this a cool costume, but this began last night at midnight.
Right. You mean this morning?
But midnight, is also...
This morning.
Hold on.
This morning. Oh, boy.
Oh,
Nice. Great. What did you eat, Freddy?
I've a lot of children. A lot of children.
All right.
Okay. The kids from Stranger Things.
Right.
That's what I was talking about there.
Yeah, it came out this morning. 12 o'clock.
Last night at midnight.
No, 12 o'clock this morning.
Last night at midnight!
A.M. Midnight.
You ever listen to Dawkins sing my theme song? Remember the band Dawkins? They rocked.
Yeah.
Dream Warrior! Oh, yeah.
Number 1.
Alright, and number 1 for the 2017 Top 10 Halloween Costumes of 2017.
From the Department of Redundancy Department.
That's right. Pennywise the Clown from It.
Yes. I guess the newer version, right?
gotta go.
Wow.
I don't know what is funnier, the fart or you going, wow? Are you feeling any better, Ferg?
I do. I feel much better. Thank you. Laughter is the best medicine, Freddy.
Not only that.
No. Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Well-
That's the best medicine right
Yeah.
there, my friend.
I'll have to agree with that. Yeah.
Hey, oh my Lord, what happened in here?
Sorry. Freddie and I were talking. He had some, I guess, bad children or something for dinner.
Oh, God. It smells
What are
like
you
acid.
complaining about?
What about you? And what are you with all the Band-Aids? Why did you take all my Band-Aids?
They were stabbed. Somebody was stabbing me. I don't know. I think I'm okay now, though.
Well, Keith is supposed to come over.
Please!
Stand by. Please stand by. Take your seats. The show is about to begin. Please stand by. And now, your host, Zeb and Ferg.
Hello and welcome to episode 57 of Please Stand By Podcast.
Welcome!
This here is a show about nothing and everything all at once. This is going to be the third annual Belated Halloween Special because I'm pretty sure that this won't come out on time. Like every year.
Yeah.
But if you're going to
we're going into it knowing it's going to be belated, right?
it's the best thing to do. If it's on
Yeah.
time, surprise.
Yeah.
Pre-recorded live in KMAX Studios in the heart of Connecticut in association with the Peninsula.
Delmarva Peninsula.
That's right. There's going to be some celebratory Halloween wishes tonight.
Yes.
Celebrity wishes. It's going to be people
Liberally sprinkled throughout the show, right?
peppered through the show.
Peppered.
And it's going to be, they'll just come whenever they want. I mean, we're talking about Ray Charles, Morgan Freeman, Denzel Washington, John Lithgow, Jason Statham, Wilford Brimley, Mr. Bean will show up today, Brian Johnson from AC/DC, Owen Wilson, Sam Elliott, Michael Bolt, John C. Reilly.
Wow.
Yeah, they're all showing
That's
up
a lot
today.
of people.
Including Jocelyn.
Oh, good.
Jocelyn will be coming to tell you a story
Awesome.
about Halloween.
Yeah.
So I thought that would be nice. And why not, you can't go through all those without having somebody show up. So I figured, hello, this is Morgan Freeman.
Hi, Morgan.
I'd figure I'd get the easy one done first.
Okay.
Even though all of a sudden he came from somewhere south of Georgia. I don't know how that happened. Wasn't he Georgia or was he born in Carolina?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I don't know either. But
Are you talking about yourself in the third person,
Of course.
Morgan?
Of course. Why not? I make enough money. I can pay a third person. I just want to wish you a happy Halloween and a happy New Year. Thank you so
Happy
much.
Halloween.
Happy New Year.
Enjoy your ice cream and coffee.
I know he eats too much of that stuff.
Huh.
You can tell how hyper
It's
he
only
is.
once a week.
Yeah, I know. So I'm so excited. It's Halloween season.
I'm so excited!
Can you-
I just get tired! I'm about to lose control. I think I like it!
I think you lost it.
Yeah.
Kermit's supposed to stop by too.
Oh, okay. Hey, it's Kermit the Frog.
Hey.
Happy Halloween. Hey, Kevin. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing? What are you going to be this year?
I'm going to dress up as a pig this year.
I thought you would.
Yep. Yep.
Wow.
Well, gotta go. Happy Halloween.
All right, I'll see you later. Wow, I am so lucky. I love Kermit. I'm glad he showed up today. This is great. All right, well, hey, we got a lot to go over. It's going to be
Yeah.
a busy night, so do you want to start with something exciting?
Let's start with something exciting.
All right, here it comes.
Ferg, anything exciting?
So tomorrow, as we record this, going to see Mr. Moribund. We talked about Mr. Moribund last year.
Yeah, I
my
joined
friend
the
Bill.
page because of you.
Yeah, my friend Bill does a horror host show at the theater in Milford, which is a few towns over from here.
Mm-hmm.
And this year he's doing The Creature from the Black Lagoon, and they're going to
awesome.
have the 3D glasses, and it's going to be awesome. So that's tomorrow night. So if you're anywhere near Milford, Delaware, tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, doors open at 7, show starts at 7:30. It's a lot of fun. And yeah,
I wish.
it'll be fun. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it.
I wish. I had a Creature from the Black Lagoon model along with that Frankenstein model that came out, and it was great. I'd stare at those things for hours and like make a little dark background and sit there in my rocking chair as a kid just staring at them.
Yeah.
Not talking or anything, just looking at them. My mom would come in and go, Kev, you okay? And I would look her right in the eye. I don't know why that's...
So that and giving out candy. We're going to dress up again this year. We got Pokemon costumes.
Oh, no. There you go.
Yeah. Sarah's dressed up like Pikachu, and I'm going to dress up like Ash. So that would be Fat Ash.
Oh, man, I wish it was Ash from like The Evil Dead, and then bring tissues for Sarah.
Oh, that would be like a good mashup costume.
It would be. You wear the chainsaw and
Evil Dead, and and the hat,
and what she
one hand, the chainsaw in the other hand.
She should wear a box of Kleenex on a shirt with the Kleenex sticking up, and every once in a while she should sneeze different ways, and that way she's picking a chew. Pikachu, achoo, pick up.
What's your exciting, Kevin?
My exciting is a scary story from Jocelyn that she is going to read from a book that...
Awesome.
You're going to love this. It's freaking amazing. Cool. So I'm just going to have her come in. She's going to read the story and go. She's not much for conversation.
Right.
Unless she was really here. Okay, so here she is. Jocelyn, come on in.
Hi, Pern. I'm going to read you a scary story. It's called The Night Poop.
The Night of Poop? What happened? Was it an evil poop?
A new treader rose from the ashes. Boom, boom, boom.
What was that?
It was at a very scary night. Somebody was getting their costume on in the background of the stage.
Uh-huh.
When the new treader rose, he was making his name. He called it Dracula.
Dracula?
Dracula the vampire was sewing up his new jacket.
Yeah.
When?
That page just had the word when on it?
He decided to turn into a pancake up into a little girl's mouth. What? She gets very tired. She sleeps in Mama's lap.
Uh-huh.
He goes into his mouth, go down, pop out of her poop.
Oh my gosh! Is that how the poop got evil?
Uh-huh. And then, new treader rose that was called
What was it called?
Frankenstein. And Wolfman. Wolfman turned into a wolf
Man.
that looked like a wolf, but it looked like talking to humans.
Like the dog that's barking? And then what happened?
After it barked, the girl went upstairs to see his father. The boy went looking for talents.
Uh-huh.
He finally found his talent.
That was the scariest story.
It really wasn't, right?
No, it was wonderful.
Bye-bye.
Oh, was that for Pern? Yeah, Pern got kisses.
Aw,
That's it. That was
awesome.
She really, really enjoyed telling you a story. I love the fact that, yes, that page had the word when on it. That was one of my favorite parts.
That's funny.
Well, I guess now we can go on to the... Hey!
Hey, Ferg, how you doing? It's me, John C. Riley.
Hey, John C. Riley, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good there, Pern. I heard the story in the green room. I just want to wish everybody here a happy and merry Halloween.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Oh, bye.
Wow. Rude.
Why didn't you ever talk to them, Kevin?
I just thought maybe you'd like to. I've met them all before.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Here we go.
I have too.
Let's go on to listener mailbox.
Listener mailbox.
Woo!
Welcome to the Please Stand By Listener Mailbox. Please enter code 571408937 to continue. Listener Mailbox in progress. Enjoy your mail.
So I called everybody a spooky dookie this morning, and it worked.
Yes, you did. That's gross, Kevin.
I said to everybody, hey, I sure would love to have some Halloween-y type questions for tonight's show, and we sure did get them. So we're going to answer your spooky dookie Halloween lamini questions, of which you ask. Please, you go ahead and take Mr. Montgomery Scott's.
Montgomery Scott. Great Scott! For both of you, what is the scariest experience you've ever had in your life, Halloween related or otherwise? Any brushes with the supernatural or the unknown that you still look back on and get the creeps? P.S. Please may we have more spider webs when you find the time. Yes, I've been harping on him with that too, actually, haven't I?
So has Matt. God bless him. Matt even replied.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think I talked about my ghost one, didn't I, on the show before?
Nah, if you did, I don't remember. Please go ahead. It's a Halloween episode. Go for it.
It's kind of sad.
Well, if it's ghosty.
I think it is. So I think this is really the only time I ever experienced something like this. But I was at work, and I work by myself in a building, a very large building. And I know all the sounds in the building, but every once in a while I hear something or see something out of the corner of my eye that's weird and get spooked. And then the hairs stand up in the back of my neck and all that kind of crap, and get a weird feeling in my stomach. So I
shave mine so that doesn't happen.
Right.
But go ahead.
My boss at the time was very sick, and she was in the hospital. And I was at work when she was in the hospital one day, and I could have sworn I saw somebody walking out of the corner of my eye through the store, and I turned to look, and nobody was there, but it kind of looked like her.
Right.
So I didn't feel that same creepiness that I usually feel.
Like when you thought you saw something and it was like, what the heck?
Right, or heard something weird or something like that. And then my coworker came in and told me that she had passed away that morning.
Whoa!
Yeah. So
that is kind of sad, but at the same time, refreshing to know that she'll always be there with you at the bakery in the wee hours of the morning.
Yeah. She was a good lady.
God bless her.
She was a good boss. It's been 10 years. I can't believe that.
That's pretty neat.
Yeah.
And that's good that you remember her too. So that's something that always sticks on your head when someone asks you if you believe in ghosts or something. So the good thing about that is that you keep her alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about you?
For me, the only thing I can tell you, the scariest experience, I can count a billion of them on one hand. When I go driving, sometimes I have lived through some scary things, including yourself, with me in the car.
Yes.
God is my co-pilot. I'm still alive. I've only been in wrecks that I have caused, and that's the good news. The bad news is no, let me think. I'm not one to get really scared. I don't have any. If you listen to the open-minded skeptic stuff, I'm pretty skeptical when it comes to ghosts hanging out and visiting or seeing things, because I've always come up with the debunkal sides of things. So, but there are times when I scare myself. Today I got up and I could have sworn I had that window open and it was shut, and I have no memory of closing it. But then I have no memory of how much coffee I had or if I took my pills today.
Yeah, I know.
So, but yeah, things like that will happen, especially in October. In October, I look forward to the little scary things that happen. There's a place I deliver to, and in there they have a prop on a couch of this monster sitting here with the mask and just overstuffed with newspaper. And every time I walk by it, it scared the crap out of me. I'm like, nobody's supposed to be up at this hour, you know.
Yeah.
So those kind of things happen. To answer the spiderweb question really quick, I said it before, I'll say it again. I want to I want to do something different. So it'll be a different name, maybe Cobwebs or something like that, and a different format, and but the same thing, telling small stories in a 1970s album way.
Okay.
And, but yeah, I have to finish writing up some. I've been typing away in the wee hours once in a blue. But it'll be a while. But yeah, I was hoping to have some this year, but obviously that didn't happen. But
yeah,
I'm actually in the middle of Christmas still. So I want to make the best Christmas album I've ever made in a while, because every year I just putting out one song in it, and I got to get out at least 12 to 15 Christmas songs this year. So
yeah, that's good.
Mark David Little asked some questions this morning, and here it is. Yeah. You know about him? We created him in our mind.
We did, yes.
Question for you, Foigy, for tonight's show. What are your top 3 Halloween movies? Mine are number 3, The Conjuring, number 2, Alien, and number 1, The Haunting. 1963, by the way, for The Haunting. Honorable mentions go to The Nightmare Before Christmas in 93 and Poltergeist 1982. Your choices?
I guess probably the top one for me would be Frankenstein. Mm-hmm. The original 1931, was it?
Yes.
33?
1931.
I can't remember. The first time I ever saw it, I was in my room by myself. I turned off the lights and I was watching on a black and white TV on PBS, so there wasn't any commercials. It was really awesome.
Oh, that's good.
So I think that's why I like it so much. I haven't seen it since then, though. I got to watch it again at some point.
It's amazing. But go ahead. 2 more.
I guess Texas Chainsaw Massacre would be one.
Oh, really?
I remember seeing that. We rented, my friends Mark and John and I rented a VCR from Palmer Video when you had to pay the $100 deposit.
Very cool.
We rented a VCR. We rented Revenge of the Nerds and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
That is awesome. Perfect duo.
And there's not really any gore in it, but it just creeped me out so bad.
Yeah. It's a good story.
Yeah, it is. I liked it very much.
Third choice.
Gosh, third choice. I'm not really into scary movies that much. God. Can I say the Peanuts special?
Sure.
Okay, I'll say Peanuts then.
And that scared you?
It didn't scare me. No.
It's your favorite Halloween.
He says Halloween movie, so it doesn't have to be scary.
That's true. Okay.
So Nightmare Before Christmas isn't really scary.
I was scared. Let me think. My favorite 3... I'm going to have to go with number 3 being Frankenstein, because I agree. It's awesome.
Okay.
It didn't scare me as much, but for Halloween reasons, yeah, that's awesome. I always have to watch Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I have to say, because that's my Halloween choice. Mm. It's a toss-up between... Okay, 2 and 1 are a toss-up between The Exorcist and Evil Dead. Just back and forth. So one or the other... they're both great. And then I'll just put in Return of the Living Dead as another choice.
I didn't even think of those. Those are good.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites, too.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
I like the original Night of the Living Dead, and I like the remake, too.
The remake, which one was the remake?
The one with Tony Todd.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I like that one.
I've seen, part of that. I haven't seen that whole thing yet. Or do I own it? And I don't know. But yeah, I like that as well. Mark has another follow-up question.
He says, by the way, I don't know if it's on the docket to discuss on tonight's show, but the second season of Stranger Things is available on Netflix as of today. And I'm very sad that we're very busy this weekend. We won't be able to start watching it until Tuesday or something.
Shelley got a video that we're supposed to watch tonight, so I won't be watching it tonight. It's a movie.
What video?
It's called... I don't want to get up and go get it. It has to do with zombie sheep.
What?
Yeah. Maybe I should get it. Hold on one second.
Your attention, please. Show starts in 1 minute.
Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. Better give a treat that's good to eat if you want to keep life serene. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat the whole night through. Little scalawags with fiendish gags can make it tough on you. So when ghosts and goblins by the score ring the bell on your front door, better not be stingy or your nightmares will come true.
And now, on with the show.
It's called Black Sheep. You see the picture there?
Yeah.
And it's about sheep that attack. There are 40 million sheep in New Zealand, and they're all pissed off. That's the thing here. It's unrated black sheep. And if you take a look in the back,
funny.
people turn into sheep.
Oh, my gosh.
So we're
That's
watching
hilarious.
this tonight. This was a coworker's suggestion for Halloween. So
Oh, that sounds fun.
we're going to watch that. So I'll miss Stranger Things as well. I will catch up with it. I am so excited to see it. It's
Yeah.
when you get a new cake for your birthday and you're like, God, I hope this lasts forever. So I'm going to be watching this like as slow as possible and see if I can make it last all the way to January.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm really going to try to enjoy it. Sal LaSalle had a question.
he did.
What's the great son of a bitch? What's so great about Delmarva? I mean, it's just a peninsula, right? Now, Florida. There goes a peninsula.
Stop.
What?
Sal LaSalle, what's so great about
What makes you better at Sal LaSalle than me?
Because I'm from there, Kevin.
No, you're not
And
from there.
I eat pork roll.
I like Case. Go ahead.
You.
Go ahead. You win.
Yeah, what's so great about Delmarva? I mean, it's just a peninsula, right? Now, Florida, there's a peninsula that means business. No mucking around with the Sunshine State. Florida is what Delmarva hopes to be when it grows up. Just say it.
So, where's the question?
I don't know, Kevin. I'm just talking here. I'm talking here.
He's right. He's right. We're going to hear more from him soon.
I hope Delmarva doesn't turn into Florida.
Could be. Phil.
Alligators and meth.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my. Philip Carey says, the worst Halloween treat you've ever received. I remember getting those religious pamphlets. Jeez, lady. Jeez, lady, I just wanted a piece of candy.
Oh, wow.
Well, what's the worst Halloween treat you've ever received?
Probably pennies.
I was going to say the same thing. My neighbor always wrapped them up in tissue paper.
We didn't get them wrapped up. They just dropped them right in the pillowcase.
Oh, God. Go to a jar and just throw them in there.
Yeah. I remember it had to be the mid to late 70s. I went to my grandparents' neighborhood to trick-or-treat, and we got homemade popcorn balls in these little plastic baggies.
I was talking to someone at work who was going through the trouble of making a bunch of them, and she's so excited about it.
You can't do that now.
Why not?
People won't eat it. People won't eat it. They won't eat stuff that isn't prepackaged because they don't know what people do with it. I mean, I think it's only happened one time.
It
when somebody
adds
poisons
character.
them.
Just eat it.
Yeah.
Eat it, kids. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think
But yeah, it's a lot different now than it was in the. I mean, they only have 2 hours where they can go trick or treating. We used to trick or treat all day long.
Yeah, I know. What? And now there's trunk or treat, where they have cul-de-sacs and people can drive in there and open their trunks and
oh yeah, they had it here. There was just a field and everybody parked in there. Yeah.
one day someone's going to just grab the kids, throw them in a truck, and take off.
I think they do that because they only have a limited amount of time now, so you can't cover so much ground.
So that's like a law now. You can only be out for 2 hours.
Yeah.
Oh God.
It's not. I mean, I don't think they enforce it. You know, they're not throwing kids in jail because they're out at 8, 10 or something like that. Yeah.
You trick or treating?
Yeah, it's so much different now.
Trying
no
to
fun.
down the candy before they get busted.
Right.
For me, the worst treat I think would have to be anything like a Laffy Taffy. Some of the really, because my teeth were killing me and I didn't want to eat that stuff. So
I didn't have any problems back then.
Mary Jane's.
Oh, I love Mary Jane's.
I could do it if it's something, if I just suck on it.
Yeah, suck on it, Kevin.
But if I chew on them, forget it. It's over.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sarah Ferguson just loved our Halloween picture. Is she going to ask a question? Ask her.
I don't know.
Ask her. She's in the next room.
No, she's not. She's upstairs.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I'll send her a message.
Good. Then I can use this button because I'm just sitting on it.
Okay.
I have no reason for it tonight, but now I do. That'll be good. All right.
All right, should I read the next one?
Yes, Dougie McCoy.
Doug McCoy. McCoy cast.
Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me.
All right, this is a tough one. What is scarier, pumpkin spice or Tootsie Rolls?
I love this. I told him this is a perfect question.
It is, yeah. I'm going to have to go with pumpkin spice.
Really? Over Tootsie Rolls?
Yeah.
You hate pumpkin spice.
I hate it, yes.
But you love cinnamon.
I do. I mean...
You love nutmeg.
It's fine if it's in something with pumpkin in it. If it's by itself, then I think it's stupid.
Do you love cloves?
I do. I love all that stuff. Did you hear what I just said?
Hey, I'm just trying to understand, Ferg. Let's settle down.
It's not pumpkin spice. It's a spice blend that goes in pumpkin pie, and people think it's pumpkin pie, and it's not. Nobody puts pumpkin in their latte.
The more we all gather and get together to make something, the better chance it has to exist. Why won't you let this exist?
Because it's stupid. Just like
could you?
Tootsie Rolls.
Tootsie Rolls are not stupid.
They are stupid.
Do you know what Tootsie Rolls are named after? The inventor's daughter, Tootsie. Now you know who's rolling in their grave? The inventor of Tootsie Rolls. Because
I thought it was named after rabbit poop. Like Tootsie was a rabbit. And Sean Courtney piped in and said Necco wafers, but I disagree. I love Necco wafers.
I could go through those in 10 seconds.
I know. I love those. Especially the weird brown ones.
They're so good. Well, Randy Williams asks a question, and it is stale candy corn or fresh candy corn? Don't say neither.
I go with fresh.
Oh, phew. I do like candy corn. A lot of people hate it, and they think it's cool to hate it.
Why?
Hold on. You know why? Because I curdle my damn coffee.
You curdled it?
No, there's just curds in it because I put so much cream.
Ew.
I like cream.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
All right, Sean Courtney, I mentioned before, co-host of Pie Factory podcast and host of the Atari 7800 Homebrew podcast, says, do you like worms?
I love them.
Do you know what it's referring to?
This is what I think he's referring to because there are 5 that I can think of. Either he's talking about the worms that I always found in my dog, or he's talking about the worms that you eat, the gelatin worms.
Okay.
Or he's talking
Gummy
about
worms?
the ones that I use for fishing.
Right.
Or he's talking about that dance where you go like this. Oh, my head hurts. God, that hurts. Or number 6, when I pull my pants down.
Oh.
But we don't call that a worm. We call that a snake.
Oh, gosh. Yeah. This show's getting a little too sexy for me, Kevin. I don't know.
I'll take that out. That doesn't belong there. I'll wait for Sarah.
No, he's actually referring to a Beach Boys song from the Smile
It doesn't say that. What? This inside crap. This inside crap, it cannot be tolerated.
I do that on my show, too. Sometimes I listen to Pie Factory podcasts and something will strike me. And then I'll put it in my show just to make Sean laugh. But I never hear back from him if he got it.
So he's doing this for you, and you're only doing it for him. Forget the rest of the world. This is a special moment between.
Yeah, it's on the Smile album.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if I should have it on. I should have it here somewhere. Yeah, I have the Smile sessions. So okay.
So
wait, somebody's typing.
Oh, someone is typing, ladies and gentlemen. And while we're waiting, I'd like to wish everyone Happy Halloween. Make sure you have a good time with your friends and family.
Wait, I hear somebody outside. Somebody at the door?
Let's find out.
Hi, Kevin.
Oh
I'm a
my!
mummy.
It's the mummy.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the big deal with you?
I scare people.
How do you do it?
Watch what happens when I walk up to somebody. I'm a mummy.
Wow, that's freaking awesome!
Thank you.
Hey, where you?
I gotta go.
Oh,
Happy
see?
Halloween.
Oh, thanks for coming by, buddy. Oh, that was so cool. You sounded like Pepper the Robot. That was so cool.
Hey, look, we got another question.
Hey, we got another question.
Wow.
Great question. This is from Sarah
It's
Ferguson.
from the Duchess of York. And it says, what is your favorite
no.
Halloween
Just because
costume?
she's your wife.
All right, it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Go ahead.
Sarah, I'll take care of you. What is your favorite Halloween costume you've ever had?
Yes.
Go ahead, Fergie.
Oh, me. Okay.
Yeah, that's your wife. Gosh.
I think I
just
told
leave
this
her
last year on the
hanging
show.
like that.
I dressed up. I borrowed a trench coat from a friend.
Uh-oh.
And I had ripped jeans and sneakers and a executioner's hood. And I had my dad's axe, is a long-handled axe.
I've never heard this. Go ahead.
That he used to split wood. And it had like this thing in it. I don't know what it was, but it made a noise when you moved the axe. So I put down the executioner's hood and I had the real axe. And I went to my friend's Halloween party. And it was, there's a song by Pink Floyd that is basically just screaming called Careful with That Axe, Eugene. So I was Eugene for Halloween.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. And I walked over to my friend Jeff's house with this because it was around the corner from my other friend's house. And they didn't know I was coming.
I love it.
I knocked on the door with the executioner's hood and I had the axe up in my hand. And his little sister answered the door. She screamed and slammed the door in my face.
Perfect. I love it.
It was the best. It was awesome.
Can I quickly go down 3, 2, and 1?
Yes, go ahead.
Number 3 would have been me when I was 7. I was the Incredible Hulk. I went out without a shirt, ripped jeans, and I was as skinny as a rail. I was 7, just a little squirt. But Ma got me this wig, and the hair stuck up everywhere, and she painted me in green from my head down to my waist. My hands, my everything was covered in green. And number 2 was when I would go out with Caitlin trick-or-treating when she was younger, and I would wear a Grim Reaper outfit with a black face, but I would kneel at the door next to her and have my little Halloween pumpkin thing that you put candy in, the plastic one. And they'd open the door, and then they'd go, "Oh, you look so cute." And I wouldn't talk. I'd pretend I was a little kid, a little brother. And then and she'd go, "Thank you," and then put candy in there, and I go, "Thank you," and I would stand up. And I would stand up, and it'd be like, and they would go, "Ah." It was great. And then,
that's funny.
But the best Halloween costume ever was, again, I told the story a billion times, so I'll make it fast. Me dressed up as Captain Jack Sparrow.
Oh,
gosh, have I told you this? So,
no, I don't think so.
Caitlin and her best friend Gabby went out as Peace and Quiet. Caitlin was a hippie. Gabby was a mime. Peace and Quiet.
Right.
I was dressed up as Captain Jack Sparrow to a T. I had taken, Shelley took rubber glue and attached a Jamaican wig to my beard. So I had these long dreadlock things hanging down from my beard. I had the dreadlock thing on my head. Dressed me up in a pirate shirt like from Jerry Seinfeld. I had a bandana. I had the makeup, the eye makeup, everything perfect. I looked as close to Johnny Depp as I could. And this is in 2000.
That's awesome.
This is before I got fat. 2008, 9, or 10 or something like that. And we went house to house. And there was not one house where a housewife did not invite me in for drinks. I swear to goodness. I would go up there and it'd be like, and then I was like, "Oh, hello, madam. I was hoping that maybe you would have some candy for the children or something of refreshment for me if you had." And they would just be like, because it was, the movie had just come out, and it was great. That was the best Halloween ever. And every time I was like, maybe I could stay just for a few. And then Caitlin would grab me and go, "No, you can't. Let's go." It's the best Halloween ever.
That's hilarious.
Thank you guys so much for your questions. Thank you, Sarah, for getting one in. That's very important and made me feel very good to answer those questions. I love Halloween and everything.
I know you do.
Oh. Baby, please don't go. Hey, Fergie, how you been since we sang last time?
Yeah, good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I tell you what, you know what I love most about Halloween?
No.
I love the smells. All right, I'll see you later, brother. It's good.
Bye.
Well, that was neat. Ray Charles stopped by for Halloween.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Well, now it's time for...
What is the time for?
Hi, who's on the phone?
Hey, Zerberator and Fergerator. Hey, how you guys doing? This is Sal just calling in, as I apparently tend to do, to tell you guys how much I'm enjoying Please Stand By. I really hope both of you are doing pretty well, and that you both still have all your limbs, which is always a good thing, I guess. Just keep up the fantastic work on the funny podcast. I never miss it, and I really enjoy it.
Thank you.
Well, guess what? It's Halloween time. Now, this is the favorite time of the year for both myself and my wife, Sally de Salasal, just in case you didn't know her name. Yeah, we really enjoy it. You know, the fall colors and the colder weather and everything. The best part of Halloween is the trick-or-treating. I love that because this is when I really get to shake my fist in the air at a whole lot more kids who walk on my front lawn. I mean, they come right up to your door like they're asking for it. A lot of fist shaking going on at our house at Halloween night. But now that we're living in Florida, well, the sun and fun capital of the world, Halloween just ain't the same, I guess. There ain't no fall colors to speak of. No. Everything here is orange and covered in sand, just like it is all year long. And the other day, my neighbor here at the condo, Ollie von Ortneprock, well, he told me that we're having a cold snap. And I told him, hey, it's 80 degrees outside. And he said, yeah, that's the coldest temp Del Boca Vista Phase 3 has ever had to endure. Yikes. I guess my snow shovels are pretty useless here.
Yeah.
Anywho, despite the existential ennui that living in these dark times dictate, I expect our first Halloween in Florida to be kind of interesting, to say the least. Well, first, I imagine that since we don't have a lawn to speak of, just a concrete pad on which to park our golf cart, I guess I won't get to shake my fist in the air at kids walking on it as much as I'm accustomed to.
Aww.
And since the median age here at Del Boca Vista is 79, I doubt there'll be many kids to walk on said concrete pad anyway.
Aww.
But Ollie says that many of the residents in the retirement community here still enjoy going trick-or-treating themselves. The problem is, at 79, most of what they get in their goodie bags are AARP subscription flyers, individually wrapped Depends undergarments, and suppositories. And most of the geezers here are done with their trick-or-treating by 3 p.m., so that they can get to bed before the sun goes down, which it never seems to do here in Florida. I'll tell you guys later about how my Halloween night goes for us. It should go pretty interestingly. By the way, that reminds me, as usual, I've got some questions that have popped in my mind of late. You know I've always got questions. The other day, a little kid walked by our table at Denny's and asked me the other day, what's black and white and red all over? I gotta tell you guys, that's too tough a question for me. So I told the kid to pull my finger and keep moving on so Sally and I can finish our pumpkin spice bacon and eggs. Maybe you guys know the answer to the kid's question. What is black and white and red all over?
Newspaper.
I don't know, a blushing zebra. Number 2 question. Where are my keys? No, seriously, I can't find my keys. I've looked all over the condo. You two know where I can find them, just let me know. Finally, what's in your wallet? Apparently, Samuel L. Jackson really needs to know. Lastly, I am refraining from mentioning that twit from Racine by name, Bab Shermack, because I don't want everyone to believe the outrageous theory that he and I are one and the same person. Now, I am a calm and thoughtful man who cares deeply about his fellow human beings. He, however, is an undersized, oversexed nincompoop who couldn't rub two thoughts together to make an argument if his life depended on it. And where does he get off closing his phone calls to you guys by saying, good day to you, sir? What if you guys don't want to have a good day? What if you really enjoy having crappy days, as I often do, and seem to be having right now? I don't want to get too riled up, guys. It'll spoil my crappy day. Yeesh, Mr. Shermack. Don't be so presumptuous. We have a saying back in Jersey, and it goes like this. Why don't you just be like a tree and get the flock out of here? Well, I gotta go, gentlemen. Sally and I are putting together the goodie bags for the trick-or-treaters, and I need to go buy another gross of medic alert bracelets. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
Oh, that was weird at the end there.
Oh, I'm telling you, something's going on this year.
Something's going on.
Something's got a little strange for Halloween here.
I don't know what's happening.
Hello there, Ferg.
Hi.
No, this is Wilford Brimley.
Hi.
You know, if you want to try to avoid diabetes...
Yeah, I want to try, yeah.
Don't go getting those Halloween candies.
Okay.
Wow.
That makes sense.
Diabetes. Oh,
yeah.
Wow. Hey, Ferg, do you want to sing? Oh, God.
Oh, gosh.
You got a problem with me showing up.
What?
You have a problem with... What do you mean, what? Because I'm short? You think maybe you need to say what? Because I'm so far down?
No.
I'll kick your ass like I did before. I've done it 1,000 times.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Happy Halloween, pumpkin.
Wow.
You have no clue who I am.
Happy Halloween, Shorty.
That's it? That's Shorty. You don't know who I am.
Yes, I do.
Who am I?
Jason Statham.
Very good. I'm proud of you. You made a thought for yourself. Prick.
Wow. What a jerk. What a jerk.
He knew I didn't know who he was at the beginning.
I guess he did. Oh. It's hard to see. He's so short. All right, we got to get to the... Uh-oh.
Hey, how you doing there?
Hey, Joe, what's up?
Hey, I'm glad. Hey, it makes me feel good to know that you like to see me.
That's right, I do.
Hey, it's important to me that you say that. I just want to wish everybody... Can I talk to the people out there?
Yeah, go ahead, Joe. Come on. Come out to the mic.
Oh, my gosh, Kevin's talking to him.
Isn't that weird?
It's weird.
He's got that split personality, that schizo crap and addicts.
Yes.
William Shatner. Let me say something to the people here. Hey, people, listen, when you go out, you gotta make sure that you wear light clothing and use a flashlight, and make sure that this year that you go out. Merry Christmas, gee.
He looked a little upset.
Those are good. No, I thought he was... Those are good tips he had there.
I think so. All right, Ferg, we need to get to the commercial. We got a promo thing to do for the guy.
We do. We got a lot more to go here. Oh, gosh. Oh, hey, Mr. Bean. How are you?
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
I'm good. I've come to wish you and yours a happy Halloween.
Wow. Okay, thank you.
I'm Mr. Bain.
What?
Mr. Bain.
Yes, I know that. I said that already.
This is my teddy.
Okay.
Do you like my teddy?
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable right now.
Hug my teddy.
No,
Yeah.
no, please back up. Please
Hug
back up.
my teddy.
No.
Hug
Stop
me.
it.
Ow. You shouldn't push.
Oh,
you
wow,
got
that
him
was
mad.
weird. He was giving me the creeps, Kevin.
Mr. Bean came in.
Why did you stop him?
I thought it was great. I love Mr. Bean. I'm not going to be rude like that. Hey, would you sing that song you sing so well?
After these messages, will you...
This Halloween, between the tricks and treats of the season, why not celebrate with some memories of Halloween TV specials? With my podcast. Tune into the Holiday Special podcast, where I've covered lots of Halloween specials. I've done the standards like It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, Garfield's Halloween Adventure.
This is a night.
This is the night
I was created for.
Mad Monster Party, and The Legend of Sleepy Hollow.
Oh, when you're riding home tonight, make for the bridge with all your might. He'll be down in the hollow there. He needs your head. Look out! Beware!
As well as some more obscure stuff like Witch's Night Out.
That's Halloween. Witch magic Halloween.
The Devil and Daniel Mouse. Pumpkin Moon.
Nothing will stop us flying to Pumpkin Moon.
And The Witch Who Turned Pink. Well, I just recently this year covered the Paul Lynde Halloween Special.
Yes.
And you know that's full of good stuff. We've got everything to make your Halloween season that much more full of scares, spooks, witches, monsters, and of course, some tricks and treats. Available anywhere quality podcasts are downloaded.
Check them out. The Holiday Special podcast starring Rick Reynolds.
It's really good. I love it.
Too cool. Thank you, Rick, for that. I appreciate it 1,000%. Hey, it's me. I'm always in the center square.
Oh, goodness. Paul Lynde?
Yeah, I thought I'd just wish you a Merry Christmas. I know it's not that time of year, but I thought it'd be cute to tell. Wow. That was pretty bad, but that's okay. Stick to the list. Stick to the list. Stick to the list. Hey, buddy, it's time for music.
Music!
Music.
Yes, I did. Yes. How about you, Kevin?
I sure did. I loved every ounce of everything that I listened to.
It was great.
I tried to find something Halloween-y that I would listen to, since this is the belated Halloween special.
Is it?
So I looked up on YouTube the Haunted Mansion soundtrack.
Yeah.
They have like an actual soundtrack for the Disney ride, like actual songs and stuff, but I wanted to listen to the ride itself. They have that on there too.
Oh,
so
cool.
it's like 13 or 14 minutes long, and it's the Paul Frees narration.
Yeah.
And it's got the Grim Grinning Ghosts sung by Thurl Ravenscroft, who sang the Grinch song.
Right.
And I remember going. I don't know if I. Yes,
Sorry.
exactly. I don't remember going on it when I was a kid when I went there. I was 7. But when I was 27, we went back, and I remember going on it, and it's just really, really cool ride. I mean, it's old as hell, but it's still really cool.
No,
it's kind of corny listening to it without it. It sounds kind of corny, but when you're in there, it's a totally different story.
I would listen to it with my headphones in bed trying to go to sleep. I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be, especially if you got 15 minutes. That should lull you off if you're pretty tired. And then nice.
Yeah, it's mostly a lot of narration and, spooky sounds and stuff. But then the song, it's the Grim Grinning Ghost song, is maybe about 5 or 6 minutes, I think.
Yeah.
But it's really cool. And if you have the chance to go to the park and go on the ride, make sure you do that because it's a lot of fun. I haven't seen the movie that they based on it. I think, was Eddie Murphy in that movie?
Yeah, that's probably why we haven't seen it.
Yeah.
That was during a time when Eddie Murphy was churning out some IOUs from Dr. Dolittle, I think. So, So Disney had his butt for 10 years or something. I was like, all right, I'll make you another movie.
I remember being stuck in the Walmart auto fixing place, whatever it's called. And they had Daddy Daycare on the TV. I was just trying to tune it out, and I couldn't.
Hey, if you can't stand that, you'll love Pluto Nash.
Oh, God.
All right, well, I listened to John Carpenter's Anthology.
Very cool.
And I didn't say Carpenter right. It came out kind of Carpenter. John Carpenter. And it was great. I listened to... This one has everything from The Fog to The Escape from New York to Halloween to They Live, The Thing, Starman, Dark Star, Christine.
He did Starman?
He did Starman.
Oh, I love that movie.
He did the music for Big Trouble in Little China. Of course. Most of the movies he did, Prince of Darkness.
That's pretty cool.
He had the music there for it, which is great. Yeah, and he's an incredible musician because he uses the old synths, baby.
Right.
That's my synth.
Very good. It's making a weird noise.
You know what's funny is that the Kevin McLaughlin, this is part of the Kevin McLaughlin goodies from Christmas last year.
Right.
Today I finally looked online because I couldn't find the manual to this where I put it because I think it's under the bed. And this thing does a lot more than I thought it did.
Oh, good.
So I'll throw out another thanks to Kevin. Yeah, so this Christmas album is going to be special.
Thank you, Kevin. That's awesome.
Thanks, Kevin. It's going to be great.
Good.
Hey. You know what time it is now, don't you?
Yes.
What?
Giving you money.
Well, I need the money.
I know.
I think that'd be a good thing to...
Hey, Ferg!
Hi.
Hi, it's me, Michael Bolton.
Oh, hi, Michael Bolton. How are you?
Hey, don't worry about the money. I'll give it to Zerb. I know he needs it. You know where I got my money?
No.
Singing Halloween renditions of my favorite songs.
Do you really sound like that?
Sure. Let me sing a song for you.
Okay, good.
When you go out trick-or-treating, make sure that you get some candy. Make sure that...
Wow.
Okay, well, happy Halloween, guys.
Happy Halloween.
You know he never gave me money?
What a weird guy.
I know. Can I borrow a quarter for it?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Have you played any video games?
What's happening? What are you doing here?
I thought I would fool you because I'm normally here for music, but I figured it'd be fun to come during this part because I forgot to come when the music was on. Ferg, I have some questions for you.
I know you do. Go ahead.
I just want to ask you, are you going to dress up as a baker for Halloween?
I'm going to dress up like Ash from Pokemon.
Oh, you should be a baker because you should have got a nice set of buns.
Oh, boy. That's hilarious. I dress up like a baker every day.
Oh.
Don't cheat.
Hey, Ferg.
Yes.
That pirate outfit would look really hot on you. You want to search me for buried treasure?
Okay.
Sorry, there's two more. Hey.
Okay.
Hey, Ferg.
Yes.
You know, I wish you were a vampire.
Why?
So we could do some necking. One more, Fergie.
Where are you getting these?
Here's the last one, Fergie.
Okay.
Are you a ghost?
No.
Because you've been hunting my dreams.
I
Wow.
don't even know why the hell she showed up.
I don't know. That was very strange.
Hello there, Ferg.
Hi, Sam. How you doing?
It's me, Sam Elliott.
Yes, I see that.
If you reach up in my mustache, you'll see I have a candy corn there for you.
Thank you.
Here you go.
Delicious.
Here you go. You take that one with you. You take that one with you. Happy Halloween to you and your
Thank
family.
you.
I'll see you later.
Happy. Bye.
Hey.
Who's that?
Let's find out.
Oh, my goodness, Kevin. Happy Halloween. How are you today?
You know what?
How are you doing, Kevin?
I love making fun of you while you're here.
Why are you doing that? I'm leaving. Happy
Don't
Halloween,
leave yet,
everybody.
because
Goodbye.
if you're going to leave, let me tell you something.
Goodbye. Shut up. Goodbye.
Don't you want to say something for Halloween?
I'm not speaking to you anymore.
Before you leave, remember,
No,
the
goodbye.
door is over there.
Oh, God.
Oh, that was great. Kick it.
Oh, we do. So, being it's Halloween coming up, I played a game called Ghost Manor for the Atari 2600.
Yes. Good
It's a
choice.
game by Zonex. I think they usually get a bad rap for making bad games, but I like this game very much. You play, and this is one of the earliest games that you can play as a boy or a girl in the game itself.
When did this come out?
83.
Oh, do you smell toast?
82 or 83.
Okay.
I forget which.
No, that's cool though that you have a choice to play either male or female.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. I thought it was very neat.
Yeah.
So you play 83. It came out. So you play. There's I think 5 or 6 different screens on here. So you start in a graveyard. You have to catch the ghost a certain amount of times, and then you make it to the next screen, which is the gate in front of the Ghost Manor Castle. And there's a homicidal mummy who tries to chop you with an axe in the front. And while that's happening, you have to shoot the creatures that are flying or up above the castle part. And then you get inside the castle. You have to find some stuff in the coffins there, and then you eventually you have to defeat Dracula and rescue whoever you're not playing. So if you're the boy, you rescue the girl. If you're the girl, you rescue the boy. And it's a really fun game. It was hard when I first played it for my podcast. It was hard to get through the whole thing, but I think I eventually did it. So
that's pretty cool, though.
It's a pretty cool game, and it's I think my favorite part of this game is the mummy, the chopping mummy, because I love the sound of the mummy, and I just love the look on his face. It's very, very cool.
I want to play this. I'm sure I could put this in my simulator as well, right?
Yeah, you can. You can.
Good. I love
There's plenty of like ghosty, scary type games that you can play on the 2600.
And that's so cool that you could pick your gender even all the way back in 1982.
Yeah. 83.
Oh, 83.
What'd you play, Kevy?
And you notice I didn't put a link because I played like 16 different games. I finished playing Outlast 2.
Yes.
And then I wanted to go play Battlefront, but there was an update with the Origin company. Which is,
what does that mean?
Origin is the company through Electronic Arts that gives you Star Wars Battlefront.
Oh, okay.
Battlefront.
Yes.
The situation was there was an update with Origin. I haven't logged into Origin since like 1807, so I have no clue what my password was or my email, which happened to be an email I don't own anymore.
Oh, no.
For the first time in my life, I have never been more satisfied with a company ever in my life. Electronic Arts. Yeah, Electronic Arts, they had a contact phone number. So I spoke to someone on the phone, and they were able to help me get into an account with a new email, a brand new everything, new password and everything, by figuring out who I was by using my receipts from when I purchased the game.
Wow.
And that was pretty amazing that they thought of that. I would have never thought of that. I was trying so hard to prove who I was. And it's weird how much you do have to go through for your own safety. But, man,
yeah,
it's amazing how patient they were. And
wow.
So that being said, I ended up playing Half-Life Black Mesa. Because after going through all that. But Black Mesa was incredibly on sale this week, so I went ahead and got it. And have you ever played that before, Half-Life?
No.
Oh, it's an amazing game, but Black Mesa came out way back in the late 90s, I think. And could be later than that. It could be stupid. But the cool thing of this is that they've updated it to the graphics nowadays and the physics nowadays and all of the nowadays goodies to make it look incredible. Right. 16 by 900 viewing screens and probably even better. And it's and that's HD, Ferg, by the way.
Okay.
And I'm sorry. And it's an amazing. It was such an amazing game. So I'm glad that I did that, and it was fun to do.
Uh-oh.
How you doing there, Ferg? It's me, Denzel.
Hi, Denzel. How are you?
Hey, let me ask you a question. I'm going to ask you a question. I want you to look at my eyes, and you tell me exactly what the true answer is to this question. You ready for this?
Okay. Yeah.
All right. You make sure. Come here real close. Let me talk.
Okay. Okay.
What are you going to wear for Halloween? And don't you lie to me. If you lie to me, I'll know that you're lying. So you tell me what you're going to wear.
I won't lie. I won't lie.
What costume you going to wear?
What?
You have a problem cleaning out your ears if you can't understand the word I'm saying. I think you're mocking me right now. Are you mocking me?
No, I'm not mocking you. I couldn't hear you.
Don't mock me. Don't mock me.
You talk very softly.
I got a Z in my name.
I know.
All right.
Sorry.
You know why that? Because I don't start with A. I start with Z.
Right.
I don't know what the hell that means, but my point being, you tell me what the hell you're going to dress up like for Halloween.
I'm going to be Ash from Pokemon. He's the guy who catches all the Pokemon.
What the hell is Pokemon?
It's a game, a TV show. And
stuff. It sounds like one of them fancy films or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Should I dress in something else?
You need to dress up like me when I was in a movie.
I don't think I should do that.
Well, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
I'll see you later. Thanks.
Bye.
Boy, he got right up in your face.
He did, yeah.
His breath was minty. I could smell it over here.
He's very handsome, though.
Yeah, so handsome. Oh. Well, Ferg, oh gosh, it's been a busy day here in the studio.
It certainly has. You gotta lock that door, Kevin.
I know. Let me go ahead and try to lock it really quick. I'll be right back.
All right.
No!
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
I'm
Owen,
so sorry. It's me, Owen Wilson.
Yeah, how are you?
I just wanted to wish people a happy I didn't mean to knock Kevin over. I'm okay.
That's all right.
I'm okay.
He'll get up at some point. Yeah.
I'm very comfortable down here.
It's okay, Kevin.
You do. You look
just pour the coffee in his mouth.
All right, I'll use this cup right. This is your cup of coffee. I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
That's it. The curdled one. Yeah.
Sorry. I'm gonna drink some of this.
I wouldn't do that. It's instant.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
That tastes like utter hell.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow, that worked fast.
Oh, that went right through me like a train. Funny. I gotta go. I just wanted to wish you all a happy Halloween.
Wow, good.
Seriously,
Thank
from my heart.
Thank you.
Happy Halloween to you and get up, you bastard.
Happy Halloween. You all right, buddy? Why do you always grab onto the microphone when you get up?
I braced it. That's why.
Okay.
Oh, gosh, that's weird. It smells like Denzel's breath, but Owen's fart.
Oh, that's
it's like
bad.
A weird cocoa thing going on. It's time for show and tell, buddy.
It is.
All right.
Show it. Show it. Tell it.
Here we go.
If oh, but a little show and tell.
Yes.
Yes.
Scary. That was scary. So I have this. It's the Rocky Horror Picture Show book.
Oh my gosh.
Came out in 1979. I guess it had started to be like a cult classic by then already.
Of course.
And it's got a color section in the middle with stills from the movie.
Yeah.
What?
I'm sorry,
it's got
Jocelyn.
pictures of different casts and stuff, and lots of the color sections. A little bit about the actors and stuff like that. And they also have
you think maybe you could flip it for me instead of you looking at it and tell me about it?
No.
That's why this show and tell. I want to see.
Yeah. So here's some pictures and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and
I can't see it. You might as well put it down.
I know. But they have the lyrics in the song, and they have there's you know how you go to the movie and you yell stuff back at the screen?
Yeah.
They have a lot of that stuff in here.
Oh, so, what to yell and how to act and
yeah, and it's all throughout the book. They do the same stuff in different stuff in the book too. But I was just thinking about this earlier when I figured out that I was going to do this for show and tell, that when I was a kid, I used to go to the mall, Middlesex Mall, where they actually played it, but I didn't know this at the time. They played Rocky Horror every Friday night.
Yeah.
And there was a paperback booksmith in there. They sold books. And I remember seeing this book there when I was like 9 or 10 years old. And I opened up the book because I didn't know what it was. I had no idea. And I opened up to one of the pictures. I don't know if I can find. I won't look for it now, but there's a picture. Remember Janet? She's basically wearing in her underwear and bra.
Yeah, yeah.
And to a 9 or 10-year-old, that's pretty good.
Did that make your day?
It did make my day, and it just stuck with me all these years. So I don't know what that says about me.
So, and ever since then, you go nuts when you see Sarah in her underwear.
Yes.
All right, I got to share something just because you said that.
Okay.
My dad used to keep, I don't know if you're familiar with these types of magazines, but apparently they show women not just in their underwear.
Right.
My dad used to have stacks of these under his bed. Well, I frequented under the bed quite often
yes.
when I was a child. And there was one where there was a sort of a little cosplay going on where this woman would go through the business of coming home from something, I'm guessing, that wasn't appropriate for anyone. And she's just wearing a trench coat. And, and she'd come home and then take off the trench coat. And, of course, since she's by herself, she would do certain things that everyone must do by themselves. every day at approximately 6 a.m. So she would go through that and then start putting on clothes and put the trench coat back on and go to work. Well, here's where, sort of like what you went through with that particular thing in underwear, I would look at this backwards. I thought maybe she would get up and then take all her clothes off and then have a wonderful day and then put her trench coat on with nothing on underneath. And for some reason, that drove me crazy. So every time I saw women in long coats, I would think in the back of my head, they had a great morning. And that's my Halloween story.
All right.
Will that be in the show? I don't know.
Who knows?
But I thought you might enjoy that. My show and tell is my trip with our friend Lewis.
Yes.
From the Theater Cast podcast, my co-host there. We went to the Haunted Eden this year.
Very cool.
And it was great. It was about clowns, having to do with, the movie It. There was a lot of red balloons going around.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
It was great. And I got to mention the look at episode 13. I just finished it not too long ago. It's all about Haunt on Eden and what they do. And I had an interview with them last year, and I put it all together. So please go and check it out. Zerbinator.wordpress.com. And here it is. Here's our trip this year to the Haunt on Eden with my buddy Lewis. And we're actually talking to you, Pern.
Cool.
Here you go.
Now, turn right on Connecticut 10 North.
What we're doing right now is heading over to Haunt on Eden for the 2017 visit. And in the car with me today is my friend Lewis.
Heyo.
Who is also my co-hoster of the Theater Cast podcast, which is his idea.
That's me.
This is his baby.
Yeah, I haven't been to a haunted house in quite a while, so I'm kind of coming at this fresh. And I've definitely never been to this one, I can tell you that much.
Well, you see, right now we're on the street. We are on Eden. And take a look ahead. You see the cars all slowing down and the little tiny bright lights over here.
Oh.
And you see how there's cones?
So when it says on Eden, they're literally
on Eden. 86 Eden Avenue, Southington, Connecticut.
86 Eden Avenue on the left.
And there we are. So Lewis and I purchased tickets. We're in line. Our tickets, I've never had a ticket before. But
it's quaint.
Very quaint. And like I said before, you can use food.
Apparently to bribe the little person in that box, and they're not allowed to leave him.
Let's find out how hungry the person in the box is.
Basically, on a scale of 1 to willing to eat human flesh, how hungry are you?
Really hoping the guy with the chainsaw catches someone soon.
How fast can you run?
And do you get extra cheese with that?
I hope so. I love cheese. Thank you.
Sure, we'll see if we can get somebody for you.
Fantastic.
This guy's extra cheesy, so you're in for a surprise.
As long as you run faster than the person running slowest, you'll be fine.
Thank you so much. We are now entering. Bye, guys. I'll miss you.
That's it right there.
Thank you, Susan. Oh, hello.
Hi, sit down, sit down.
Oh, we got to sit down?
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, we're in.
You're doing the art of the show. Do you like shows?
I love shows. I love shows.
It makes me to move and to clap.
You want me to clap?
Yeah, of course.
Surrounded by clowns.
An act.
I love that. We love it. Hi.
Watch out. Watch your step.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Watch out.
Oh, gosh. Hey, yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good.
I got a nice body bag.
You sure
I
do.
got it in pink in color. Would you like to stay, or would you like to go to the candy store? I think you've been through the candy store.
Yeah, I've been to the candy store quite a
You
bit.
can go back this way.
I'll take it.
Go right to the candy
Thank you so much.
Watch out for him.
Hello.
You can buy my candy.
I would love to buy some candy.
It's delicious. You should try it.
Oh, you've got a lot of candy in there.
We do. You're my first customer.
Really? Here's some candy. It's got.
Be careful. Strawberry flavor.
There's blood all over the candy. Oh my gosh.
You want to play with me?
Sure.
You want to play?
Yeah. Whoa, God.
Help me!
Okay.
Please! Help me! Please, I'm begging you!
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord. That was...
The clothing rack yelled at you.
The clothing rack yelled at you. Exit. Trying to find a way out. No way! You were just... No, you can't.
Where am I supposed to go from here?
That way.
Okay.
Oh. Thank you.
It's mighty fun. Stay with me. Let's be friends.
But you look like
Don't
a
leave.
Yeah, how you doing?
Good.
That was fun.
Good construction, huh?
The best.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You want to do a picture in the clown mouth?
I would love to have a picture
Yeah,
in the
do you have
clown
a
now.
phone?
Oh,
Yes.
both of us.
First, thank you so much for coming with us through this.
Yeah,
I smell toast. Do you smell toast? I think so. Oh, well, we're outside now, trying to let our balls drop. That was a great show, Lewis. What did you think?
It was for what can arguably be an amateur, production. It looked amazing. It was great. Everything was tight knit, and there was a lot more people operating this than I thought there was going to be.
Me too.
I'm
actually.
figuring like one person per room with their own little thing. But that first room we went into, there was there was you and me. And 5 like scary clown looking people in there surrounding us, just yelling at us pretty much, but I mean intelligibly, but still.
I spoke with Susan after we came out, and it is true. This is it. This is the last year right here, and they're going commercial after this.
Wow.
So next year, will you come with me again?
So
absolutely.
No, then we know it. All right, you want to say anything to Ferg?
Wish you were here, buddy.
That's very true. Yeah, wish you were here, Ferg. We should sing that song by Pink Floyd. Nah.
On another podcast.
Okay.
That's it. That was the whole trip. But I'll tell you what, that was the funnest haunt I have ever been in my life.
That's awesome.
It was so good. And
it sounds crazy.
It was very crazy. Everywhere you looked, there was a clown in your face, and they had this box. And they had a box. They opened it up, and inside was like the flesh of people's faces. And,
oh God!
And they tied up another clown, and then they put the skin on the clown. And,
oh man!
And then I got summoned to the candy store. So it was, and there was real
Jesus,
blood on the candy. It was, and my hand was loaded with blood, and I tasted it. It was Karo syrup, of course, but but still, it was awesome.
Yeah, that's so cool.
So I really had a good time.
I don't know if I would be able to go into one. I'd be too scared.
No, you wouldn't. You'd make it. We'll drag you through. Next year, you got to come with us when they go professional. They are professional now that they're going to go commercial. Now, you know that they released the 50th anniversary of The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown?
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did that last year because it's 50 years. This is the 51st year, and they have a revamped version. On the Blu-ray, they had another track that they had censored, and they finally cleaned it up for the regular show. But I was able to get a copy of the censored version of one of the scenes from Great Pumpkin. And I thought I would play that for you now. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm ready.
All right, here you go.
Dear Great Pumpkin, I'm looking forward to your arrival on Halloween night. I hope you will bring me lots of Who are you writing to, Linus? This is the time of year to write to the Great Pumpkin. On Halloween night, the Great Pumpkin rises out of his pumpkin patch and flies through the air with this bag of for all the children. You must be crazy. When are you going to stop believing in something that isn't true? When you stop believing in that fellow with the red suit and the white beard who goes ho, ho, ho. We are obviously separated by differences.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
pretty neat. So I'm glad that's released this year. Hey,
Oh, Kevin!
Santa?
Say, I heard somebody go ho ho ho, so I figured I'd show up.
Oh my
and see, what
gosh!
you're talking. It's time for Christmas, isn't it, Kevin?
No, it's Halloween. I thought maybe you would.
What?
You'll be back this Christmas, won't you?
Oh, it's Halloween. Oh,
Yeah, sorry, Santa, please.
boy, that eggnog must have been way too much gin in
You
that.
still have. You remember? Yeah, last year you had some problems. How's your stomach doing?
How could I forget? It was only a few months ago when you actually posted the show.
Oh, that's true. It was a year ago. It's almost. How you feeling now?
Oh, Kevin, I gotta go.
Good
I'm
Lord.
out of eggnog. I gotta get some more.
I'll see you later, Santa.
Happy Halloween, everybody.
It smells like peppermint. Wow. Hey, Ferg, where'd you go? Santa was here.
He scared me. He looked like he was drunk or something. I don't know. I didn't want to talk to him.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's time for that ending song choice.
Yeah.
Are you you ready for?
Whoa.
My man is back to be back. I heard you doing music.
Hi, Brian. How are you?
I heard you doing music.
I can't understand a word you're saying.
I said you're about to end the show with music.
Oh, I see. Yes, we're going to end the show with music, but I don't think it's your music.
I hope it's better. I said, I hope it's better.
You hope it's better?
Matter. Heavy matter, like what I play when I do my own.
Okay.
What do you say? Okay.
I don't know what you're saying.
Why don't you understand what I'm saying? I'm trying to wish you happy Halloween.
All right. Happy Halloween. Next report.
God. Did you
That
see
was
me? I
weird.
just stared at him. What the hell was he talking about?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Thank God he got kicked out of the band because, it's time for the ending song choice, my friend.
Yes.
I found a treasure house of music. The sound engineer is ready. The musicians are set. Now examined and found flawless, it is recorded for you by the world's greatest artist.
Do you know what one of my favorite music artists is?
No.
Brian Johnson. He is awesome. That was fast. Wade Denning is actually a songwriter as well. If you listen to my Zurban Tunes episode 6, Christ! If you listen to episode 6, the tribute to Wade Denning, you'll hear that he wrote the boop, 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 boop.
Oh, yeah.
He's the one who wrote that. He wrote a lot of things for a lot of commercials, but the reason we all know him as geeks and 40-something-year-olds is he's the one who did all the Halloween records when we were kids. Sounds to Make You Shiver, only $1.99 at Dart Drug. He was the one who did the famous ghost stories, and he's the one who did Sounds of Terror in 1974. A lot of Halloween records and a lot of sound effects that he did ended up on a lot of other Halloween records because he made them available for purchase for any other. And he did a lot of work with a woman by the name of Kay Land on an album called Halloween, which is his first album that, as far as I know, came out with Halloween goodness. Here is a clip of what I'm playing tonight, which is the title track, Halloween.
Halloween, ghosts and goblins, skeletons, monsters, and howling cats, spooky masks and jack-o'-lanterns, witches and devils and big black bats.
I love that. For some reason,
That sounds very familiar.
It's pure cheese. You know this very well?
It sounds familiar to me. Yeah, I'm not sure.
They redid this through Golden Books Records, and they called it the Halloween Singers. And I was so pissed. I went onto the YouTube page where they were posting it, and I kept saying, please give credit to the proper people. I said, this was sung by Kay Land and written by Wade Denning. Would you please give them credit? You said that this is performed by the Halloween Singers. I don't know if a new company bought it and decided they had the rights to change the names, but that killed me because Wade Denning passed away a couple years to the remake. And, I just felt like I had to fight for the guy. But that being said, I'm going to be playing the really cool version that Wade Denning and Kay Land did back in the day. I have the album.
Very cool.
So there we go. I'm playing off the record. Well, Ferg, we survived the Halloween episode.
All the guest stars, too.
All the guests made it in. All my buttons are pushed.
Oh, gosh, Kevin.
All except for one.
Oh, no.
I'm going to push it, and we'll see what happens. Are you ready?
Yes.
Oh.
Won't you please join us next time when Ferg says
it's alive! Alive!
No! No!
Yes.
No!
I am alive! I live!
Not again.
I live! And I'm here to sing a song!
Show's over, Brian.
No! I want to live!
No.
I'm alive!
All right. Go home.
Oh.
H-A-L-L-O-W-E-N spells Halloween. H-A-L-L-O-W-E-N spells Halloween. Halloween means ghosts and goblins, skeletons, monsters, and howling cats, spooky masks and jack-o'-lanterns, witches and devils and big black bats. H-A-L-L-O-W-E-N spells Halloween. H-A-L-L-O-W-E-N spells Halloween. Halloween means ringing doorbells, scaring the people who open the door. Trick or treat, get you candy and apples, then go to the next house and get some more. H-A-L-L-O-W-E-N spells Halloween. H-A-L-L-O-W-E-N spells Halloween.
Please visit Zerbinator.wordpress.com. Visit Zerbinator Land on Facebook, Google+, and Twitter. All shows available in iTunes, Stitcher, RSS download, and Google Play. Thanks for listening. Have a good night.